It's time to drop a shell on them. Rain, boogie, farewell, garbage MCs. We got the nails to seal your coffin. Plus this long hammer guarantees we gon' offer the deal, the sign, the seal. Sonny, the streets talking. Now,
welcome back, y'all.
Welcome back.
The Debatable Podcast.
Debatable.
MC War.
The official sport of rap battling.
And the oldest battle league in existence. Then Tut, man, when do you throw in the towel? Huh?
Throw the damn towel.
When do you throw in the towel? You know what I'm saying? So Goodz dropped Gay Millz since we last, did our last episode. He dropped Gay Millz, another Jae Millz diss. Jae Millz drops Damaged Goodz. You know what I'm saying? Goodz drops at the last one, which is about 12 hours ago or something like that.
7 hours ago.
Murder in Harlem. But yo, the comments.
It's like they won't let, Did you
look at the comments on the Murder in Harlem?
Let the comments speak, man. Come on, man. Let the comment section speak, man. Like, so much is going on. I haven't put it up on our pages, man. So we could, get the culture to look at what the culture is talking about. Like,
right.
Wow.
Yeah. So
they won't give this man a break, man.
Man, one comment said Goodz got knocked out and he just woke up swinging, but Millz left already. So I mean, I like Damaged Goodz. I like Damaged Goodz. Shouts out to Jae Millz.
Somebody said the Steve Madden was a masterclass.
Oh man.
But see, I'm sorry. That's like when KRS-One did us bad with
your whack Puma sneaker.
He killed me because I had just got the gray and white
so,
Patrick
but I ain't
Ewing.
had none of them back then.
Listen, I had just got, when it dropped, I had just got the black the gray and white Patrick Ewing hot tops. I think I was crushing it. Song dropped, it was like them sneakers went, and before that, Pumas was it.
Yeah, Pumas was definitely.
Black and white, red and white, blue and white.
All the way back to Wild Style, Style Wars, all those
white
old
on
school
white
videos, man.
So my point is, what Jae Millz did to the slick walks, all I could say is, if that's the case, I mean...
Nah, I don't think he did it to the slick walks, though. I hope not. Yeah, I don't think so. You think his sales is dropping right now?
Did you see what the comments just said?
Damn. Yeah, I saw the whole Steve Madden thing. I was lost. I didn't even know what was going on, actually. When I saw that, I was like, he said the Steve Madden reveal, you know what I'm saying, was the nail in the coffin.
All I could say is this. I think it's a good look. If he has an arrangement with Steve Madden to put his name on that quality kicks, it's a good look.
Right.
Why?
I mean, I think it's the same bait thing. Bathing 8. That wasn't the same Air Force One. I mean, it was like the exact same Air Force One, styled out a little bit different.
All I'm saying is
Japanese stylist.
All I'm saying is why? Why? Because it already went through the assembly mill. Mm-hmm. It already got its checks. Right. It already went through all the checks and balances in order for it to pass whatever it has to pass for it to go out to the public. Due to the fact it's a quality kick, I'm able to put my name on it. I'm able to bring up the price, giving it to me for $25. I'm selling it for $159. That's just the business.
Oh, man, don't take it out on it. Listen, man, don't take it out on his products. But you know what I'm saying. I mean, it is what it is. I like. You know what I'm saying. Letter to Millz. To me, that was his best one. You know what I mean. I felt like Goodz should have just kept with the comedy. The moment he tried to be harder than Jae Millz, it became like, okay, you kind of reaching. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? He was killing. Goodz is a funny guy. Can we agree on that?
He's mad.
Jae Millz. I mean, definitely by now. But can we agree that that Goodz is funnier than Jae Millz? Like, I've never even.
He's naturally his charismatic.
So,
he got the font. He grew up during the Fonz age. Come on, man. Now that I know these guys' ages, man. He's like a Fonz. Hey.
Yeah. So he came out as character. You know what I'm saying? The last couple of ones, he was in his character.
Yeah.
The Letter to Millz joint. Yeah. Over the Slim Shady.
Yeah. That's
he was in his character.
That was half a gallon.
The moment he came out as character, it became a problem. So, you know what I'm saying? Not saying these guys, don't come from the streets, but for the past whatever amount of years, these guys are battle rappers. So like, yo, you should have stayed in your pocket with the comedy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
White gloves, Goodz.
Well, I don't know what that is.
That's it.
I mean,
I don't think that's it.
If the gloves would have been black, I would have understood. But the white gloves with the glittery hoodie, I don't know. I don't know I don't know what's going on.
He missed the mark on all of that. So.
I don't know what's going on. Whoever his stylist, whoever is a part of the team, they gave him the rhinestone hoodie.
So look, you a confident dude, right? We confident. You know what I'm saying? You look at the comments. Everyone in the comments is saying you lost, right?
Right.
At what point?
Disrespectful.
At what point do you say, you know what?
I lost.
Yeah, maybe I need to think this over. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I need to take a second. At what point do you do that, or do you?
Not from that era.
I'm just saying, if it's you, do you recognize that you lost, or you think you?
I lost, but I'm still swinging.
Okay, all right, cool.
I'm still swinging. I'm not mad at the fact that he got another one dropping. And if I with him, if Jae Millz continued, if Jae Millz drop another one, I'm dropping another one.
So yeah, I'm saying, how do you know it's not just haters though? How do you know it's not just haters and that really you making something that's fire? You know what I mean? I think
everything he's dropped has been fire.
Who, Goodz?
Yeah.
Nah, everything he dropped was not fire. The first one was not fire. The first one was even himself know that the first one was not fire.
The one with the fire on his head?
Yeah, the one with the fire on his head was definitely not fire. The letter to Millz was fire. Then the one after that, you know, where he looked like he was going through like the hallways of like Madison Square Garden or something like that. That one I liked. I liked that one, but it wasn't still. It looked like he was. And even the last one, the last one.
Who told him to put the fire on his head? I'm saying in that editing thing.
Yeah.
Who told him to do? Whoever told him to do that, man, you got to kind of reevaluate who did that. Yeah. Because you got to it's a battle. You don't put fire in your head during the battle. But the bars that he used on that joint right there.
Yeah.
And the female on it was it's quality work.
Right.
You know, it's quality. If you listen to it, play it. You want to play it?
Nah, it's okay.
If you listen to it, I'm just saying. If you
no
listen
disrespect.
To it, 100%. I'm dead serious. I'm a connoisseur of this thing. If you listen to it, the sister that's on the hook and the bars that he dropped is quality work. It just didn't hit.
You know, there's a saying they say.
It just didn't hit.
They say, you know, if one person calls you a horse, you know, you're like, yo, they crazy. If 3 people call you a horse, it's a conspiracy. If 10 people call you a horse, it's time to hit a saddle. That's what the saying is. You know what I'm saying? So now,
I'm you know what? I'm not going for that. You know why?
Okay.
Because all I could say is that all the joints that he dropped was hot. It just didn't.
So that was my question. At what point?
All of them, it was hot.
Okay.
All of them were hot.
But they weren't better than Millz.
It just didn't hit.
Okay.
You know how
Yeah,
much.
but I'm saying, but are you able to judge yourself and be like, you know what, damn, that was better than my shit? Like, are you able to do that?
That's why
like,
he
you know
ain't.
what I'm saying? Is he able
that's
to do
why
that?
he ain't stopping.
Is he able to do that?
He's
not because he know that it's not
on.
better. So I got to keep going until I get something.
Because of the second joint, he said the underdog joint, like, you know, boom. He's saying that, okay,
right?
It didn't hit. It didn't. And now he's saying, man, F everybody, cameraman, producer, your mama, and the dog.
Yeah.
Is getting it. You follow what I'm saying?
Right.
So he's swinging. And I'm not mad at that. I'm not
mad
at that.
Me either.
It's just like, you know.
I'm just asking for a friend.
He's called DNA. Where DNA at?
Yeah.
DNA was supposed to come through with a sucker punch.
So you know he was on Math Hoffa. I guess the Math Hoffa interview just dropped, him and Ron Browse. You know what I'm saying? So he's doing the victory lap right now.
My man.
You know what I'm saying? It started with the Memphis Bleak.
That's right. From Memphis Bleak to Math Hoffa. It's like he's breaking down his bars, talking about the seat cover.
You know what I like though? Actually, the title of the
you was at my man's house and he was putting over a seat cover. Was that true?
So far I don't know. Charlie Clips he was talking about.
I mean, what's that?
Shouts out Charlie Clips versus Reed Dollars. December 13th. Philadelphia, Cricket Wireless. Go in, get your free ticket. You get what I'm talking about? Free ticket to see 2 legends who never battled before. Go at it on beat.
Free.
So now, you know what I liked about the interview? Actually, Math Hoffa captioned it, one of the clips, to say that it was corny. If it went after, if it went past battle rap, it's corny. I like that. I like the fact that Jae Millz, and I like that they titled the video to say that if it goes past battle rap, it's corny. And Jae Millz was like, yo, you know, if I was to go past battle rap, it's corny. If DNA goes, and he included himself into it. So I was really feeling that, man.
But see, it has to be that type of mindset, you know what I mean? And that mindset gotta spill over into the industry, because like, yo, it started with music, it ends with music, you know what I'm saying? Max B!
Yo, and also the consensus was that Goodz putting his wife in the situation was a bad look. It was actually brought up on the show. So just basically, you said that the other day. That's why I'm bringing it up. You know what I mean? It was actually said, somebody mentioned the consensus was that shouldn't have been done. So that
leave the women and children alone.
Yeah. It didn't have to go personal. You know us, we don't like the personals in battle rap. We don't think that personals should be a part of it. But you know, one of the Mad Fit, guess who they saying who would be a good battle in the comments? Who? Right now, based on, and this is in the Math Hoffa video comments. Guess who they saying?
Who?
Jae Millz versus
Cassidy?
Yup. Also, something you said specifically in a previous show. I just thought that the timeline, but he's building back up to it now.
Of course. I mean, come on.
That got to be on beat.
Cause everything that's going on right now.
Well, he ain't got nothing for Cassidy on beat. I like Jae Millz, man, but Cassidy on beat, I don't know.
Everything that's going on right now, if Cassidy was doing it right now, like records dropping disc records like this right here, it would have the same type of algorithm. And Cass is not understanding, once you start selling records and you're a part of a particular machine, you just don't opt out that machine.
Not facts.
You follow what I'm saying? Because right now the numbers, your man got 100,000 on spin the block.
Oh, that's crazy.
On Spin the Block, he got 100,000.
That's what's up.
On the other joint,
and he got to update your resume T-shirts for sale. He's really doing his thing, yo. Shouts out to that guy, man. So, yo, you know, Cassidy actually brought up John the Don finally on the Hip Hop Is Real situation.
John the Don.
He said he'd been in contact with the investors since day one.
Who?
Cassidy. He'd never stopped. It's only been John the Don that went ghost on those investors
after the check was cut.
And he's like, yo, how they were supposed to recoup their money? They had to put it on Tubi, like, you know. And again, this is I'm just reporting what's being said.
Hold on.
But he's saying, this is what Cassidy's saying. Now, he's not saying anything based on what he's just saying, like, come on, Cass put up money. How they gonna recoup their money?
He just dropped
the whole recoup it.
He just dropped the whole suitcase. That suitcase right there, to unpack that suitcase is a bit much.
He was killing them. He was killing them because he was like, listen, you say I'm the center of the battle. You say it was everything fell because I didn't do my part. I wasn't did this, and that. He said, well, then why you ain't cancel the battle? The moment I told you I'm not feeling well, right or wrong, he really should have postponed it. I mean, I've been there though. We've been there, you know, and that goes. But you know, I ain't no disrespect to John the Don, because
he said the moment, man. John said, like, yo. And I understand the moment.
But you know, hindsight is 2020 though.
Hindsight is 2020.
We definitely been there.
We could have said we're not doing it. We said, nah, we're going through with it.
We did our best.
You know what I'm saying? And yeah. So, but I think he should have took responsibility for, like, yeah, I'm going through with it. I'm going for it, like, bang.
Right, but and you know, there was a quote that I've been pondering on the last couple of days from Daniel Coyle, and it's the road to success is paved with mistakes well handled. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you know, I thought that was fire.
Handled.
You know, you're gonna make mistakes. How do you handle it? You know what I'm saying? When you're going through those situations or whatever.
Case in point, Keith Murray and Fredro Starr took place at the, what was that spot?
Atrium. Shouts out to the Atrium.
Atrium was the first spot.
You mean Milk River?
Yeah,
Brooklyn, Atlantic Avenue.
Case in point, Keith Murray, Fredro Starr took place in Brooklyn at the Milk River.
People don't even remember that.
With DJ F.
Nobody remembers that it didn't
Who's
happen.
On stage?
It didn't happen the first time.
Mook was on stage. Who's on stage?
Loaded Lux.
The GOAT Lux was on stage. Who was on stage?
Sticky Fingers.
Matt Hoffa was on stage. Who was on stage?
Sticky Fingers.
Sticky Fingers was on stage. Who was in the building?
Was DJing?
Boot Camp. Who was in the
building?
DJ Enough.
Come on, man. Biggie DJ. I didn't even know he was Biggie DJ, man. That make him even more legendary. But
I'm just saying. Say that quote again.
Which one?
The quote.
The road to success is paved by mistakes well handled. Because you're going to make mistakes. You're going to make mistakes. I've been, diving into Walt Disney. Yo, when he did Disneyland, he was 51 years old.
Crazy.
Yeah, and he was broke. He took, like I told you that the other day, he took his life insurance. He lost his first company. So, either which way, that being said, what would be a good battle right now?
Oh.
John Don versus Goodz.
Versus Goodz? Why Goodz?
I'm just messing around.
Oh, man.
I'm messing around. Both of them, because they both kind of need a comeback right now. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm just messing around. But, yo, it's debatable.
Debatable.
It's time to drop a shell on them. Bang, boogie, fit well, garbage them seeds. We got the nails to seal your coffin. Plus this long hammer guarantees we gon' off on the deal. The sign, the seal, sunny, the streets talking. Now